Houston school principal who stirred up a nationwide controversy over what is appropriate attire for parents at school. Critics say the policy is discriminatory and discourages parents from being involved in their kids' education. But in an exclusive interview with Les Trent, the principal defended her actions.
She's the high school principal at the center of a firestorm. She's ordered a dress code for the parents. Why did you feel there was a need for a dress code for parents?
I felt the need to enact the dress code because it was an educational environment, a place of learning. And when anyone walks in, we have impressionable children, and we have to model what we want them to know.
Principal Carlotta Outley Brown sent out this letter informing parents they need to be appropriately dressed when they come on school grounds to drop off or pick up their children. If not, they're subject to being asked to leave the campus.
We have to show them what is right, what is correct, and what they need to do when they go different places. For example, you don't wear a swimsuit to school, you wear it to the beach.
What's banned? Hair bonnets, shower caps, hair rollers, low-cut tops, torn jeans that show too much skin, uncovered leggings, and absolutely no Daisy Dukes.
One instance, a mother came in with a see-through shirt, and you could clearly see her breast and her nipples.
For the men, no sagging pants or tank top undershirts. The new requirement is causing a national stir.
For a lot of people, it's hard just getting everybody out the door.
Yeah, no, I know.
Let alone getting dressed yourself.
Principal Brown says she's received an outpouring of support.
Keep up the good work, high five. Someone needed to take the stance. You're doing a great job. Don't back down.
Tributes are pouring in for groundbreaking director John Singleton. This was a big surprise to a lot of people yesterday. He died at the age of 51 following complications from a stroke. Singleton's movies are being remembered for bringing the stories of Black Americans into the center of Hollywood and popular culture. At 24 years old, he became the youngest ever and first Black nominee for Best Director at the Oscars for his movie Boys in the Hood. Vladimir Dudier.
Let's start with this bizarre story. One of Virginia's hottest companies is facing social media ridicule tonight. Hundreds of posts are slamming Signet Systems over a racially discriminatory job posting. The company is apologizing, but Bruce Lesham reports a lot of critics wonder how the job post could get by even the most cursory review.
The family and the attorneys for Botham Jean had never heard the 911 call made by Amber Geiger until now.
I thought this was my floor.
Neither the Dallas Police Department or the DA's office ever played it for them.
Obviously, it's a very difficult recording to listen to. This is our very first time hearing this. It'd be very difficult for the family to have to hear this after all this time.
Daryl Washington is the family's lead attorney in the civil case. He says he's more concerned by what was not said on the call.
The only thing I heard her saying was, I thought I was in my apartment.
I thought it was my apartment.
That's it. Nothing else. Nothing Botham's charging at me. Nothing I thought he had a gun.
In the call, Geiger does not say anything about Botham Jean being Black, but Washington believes race was still a factor.
I always hesitate to make things racial, but I think what happened was she saw an African-American male, and she responded fast. She shot him.
Washington says the call does not change his mind about Amber Geiger.
He saw someone? Yes, I thought it was my apartment.
In fact, he believes the call shows she cared more about what was happening to her and less about the fact that she had shot an innocent man in his own apartment.
There was more focus, in my opinion, trying to protect herself than there was trying to make sure that Botham was okay, was going to make it.
He wants people to remember that Botham Jean was a loving son, devoted friend, a man of faith, and a successful accountant.
People love Botham.
Agents from the FBI and the IRS searched the home of Mayor Catherine Pugh of Baltimore today and her office in City Hall, where she hasn't been for more than 3 weeks.
Thank you, everybody.
Their involvement is more bad news for the mayor, already under state investigation over the hundreds of thousands of dollars she earned selling her series of children's books to a health plan that does business with the city and the University of Maryland medical system she once helped oversee. Just before vanishing from office, she apologized.
I am deeply sorry for any lack of confidence or disappointment which this initiative may have caused.
Today's searches were the first sign that federal authorities are now investigating, suggesting they're looking at more than just the book deals. Baltimore's entire city council has urged Mayor Pugh, who's a Democrat, to quit. And today, Maryland's Republican governor, Larry Hogan, tweeted, "For the good of the city, Mayor Pugh must resign." Tonight, her lawyers say she's, quote, entitled to the presumption of innocence. Pete